Ooh, Waffle House.
I know you gonna dig this.
Get funky with me.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? Here I am in Yukon, Oklahoma. Yukon, in Canadian County, I believe it is. So, Yukon. I just had a big coffee. So, Yukon, Oklahoma. Yukon, Oklahoma is right beside Oklahoma City. Here comes a pickup truck. How do I know? Because I know cars. It's coming in right now. It's a pickup truck. Yukon Cemetery. How you doing? He didn't say hi. Yukon Cemetery here in Yukon, Oklahoma. There's a grave here I want to show you. Yeah, I want to show you this grave, and there's a bunch of graves with it. But there's really one interesting grave. We're going to talk about, it's Garth Brooks' grave. Yeah, it's Garth Brooks' grave. Garth Brooks. The Garth Brooks. I got friend. You know the one I'm talking about. Now take a look here. Look across the street. So here we are. We're in the cemetery. Okay? I'm not playing a game here. That's Yukon Middle School. That's a middle school. So for middle kids. Used to be Yukon High School. That is the building where Garth Brooks went to high school. Garth Brooks went to, there's another pickup truck coming, and a station wagon. I know cars really well. Right across the street, his grave is in here. I know what you're thinking about his grave. I know what you're already writing. But that was Yukon High School back in the day. What day? His day. Now it's a middle school. Mustang. SUV. Bentley. I know cars. Let's keep doing this. Garth Brooks, of course, pick up. Garth Brooks, of course, Jeep, minivan, sedan, probably a Ford, pickup truck. Garth Brooks, one of the biggest selling artists of all time. Huge. This guy has sold so many albums and has so many hits. Station wagon. Remember when that Hits album came out? He had the album called The Hits in like 95. Pickup truck. Station wagon. That's I was looking that way. Came out in 95 and had like the Thunder Rolls, the Dance, Tomorrow Never Comes, something about that. Friends in Low Places. I mean, it was huge. Then he buried the masters for that under his star on the pickup truck on the Walk of Fame, right outside the Capitol building. It's in a concrete. It's like concrete all over it. It's like 300-pound star on top of it. So if you want to dig it up, good luck. He buried the masters. I'm not sure. This is sedan headed toward. It looks like a Ford Focus station wagon. Okay, now I want to take you into the cemetery and show you around. Oh, FedEx trucks. These follow me, station wagon. These follow me everywhere I go. Utility pickup truck, SUV. This guy can't make a left for the life of him. Ooh, Mercedes pickup truck. Okay. Oh, you get it. You did it, eh? Good for you. We're all really impressed. Station wagon. Okay, let's go take a look at Garth Brooks' grave. Now, before we go any further down this path, man, At the very back of the cemetery, Yukon Cemetery, the back right corner. So the back corner. I want to give a big shout out to X5 Podcast. My old friend Charlie Reese there. He was the one that gave me the idea for this video. And I said, that's right, yeah. Because I had heard about this. So shout out to X5 Podcast. If you're not subscribed to them, please subscribe to X5 Podcast. I'll put a link to their channel below. You'll see me on their podcast a lot. So you can subscribe to them. And then I'm also on there too if you like me. If you don't, well then you can still subscribe to them. And then when I'm on their show, then you can skip that episode. Now, so shout out X5. Garth Brooks has been in the news a lot lately. I've been thinking about this idea way before all the stuff happened right now that is going on with Garth Brooks. I do acknowledge that it is going on. But I've had this idea and I've wanted to, I'm a music fan. I'm a fan of Garth Brooks, and which a lot of people are like, what, really? And it's true. I mean, I'm wearing an M&M coat right now. But I love all music, and I'm a fan of Garth Brooks. When it comes to his personal life and what's going on, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't know. I don't really know what's happening. I mean, other than what I've read, nothing is proven. Nothing is not proven. I don't know what else to say about it other than that. If you watch my channel, you know I'm very sensitive to these topics and treat them with respect. And so this is just a video about Garth Brooks himself, the career, and then his family here, and you'll see what I'm going to show you. So yeah, I'm being a little mumble-mouthed and like going on because it's a delicate topic, and I want to acknowledge it that there's some severe accusations out there about Garth Brooks right now. But right now, that's what's happening in that area. But this is, as you can see, kind of a more fun video. But I do acknowledge it. All right, let's walk down this way. So, straight ahead, take a look at that. Now, you're saying right now, well, that's Raymond and Colleen. That's not Garth Brooks. Troyal R. Brooks Jr. That's Garth Brooks' dad right there. So his mom and his dad, Raymond and Colleen, here. And that's them. He was a draftsman. Okay? I know that he was a draftsman for an oil company. And Colleen, she was a singer as well. I'm going to put in a quick clip of her singing.
Deep within my heart lies a melody, a song of old San Antonio.
And I love that sound. Oh, I love that old country sound. When you're driving along, which I've been doing through Texas and Oklahoma, that's the kind of sound you want to hear. So she was quite talented. And I know that Raymond and Colleen, they had talent nights at their house for the family. And that's where Garth first started playing music with his family. So here they are, his parents, Raymond and Colleen. And they're both resting peacefully. As you can see, Raymond died about 14 years ago, and over 25 years ago, Colleen. Now, what's all that? So you're saying to yourself right now, okay, well, Garth Brooks is still alive. He was talking, he's going through some stuff right now. So I think you're saying to yourself, well, Garth Brooks is still alive. I just talked that he's very much in the news right now. But he has a grave. What? Yeah, he does. It's right here. Troyal Garth Brooks, February 7th, 1962. Look it up. That's his birthday. So this is where Garth Brooks will be interred. Eventually. Someday. This is the future grave of Garth Brooks. So no, Garth Brooks is not dead. Garth Brooks is still very much with us. Married to Trisha Yearwood. Plotting Chris Gaines' return. He is still here. Now, a lot of people think, I've had this before. I did this with Bob Barker. And within 30 seconds of me uploading it, people were writing in the comments, this is when Bob Barker was still alive. Because I went to his gravesite before he died. And people were saying, he's still alive. And I said, yes, I know he is, but he does have a grave. He does have a gravesite. And it's the same with Garth Brooks. And some people think it's odd. My parents had one before they passed away. My grandparents did too. Had their names on it. I have a plot already purchased somewhere. And it's going to say on it, here lies Scott on tape. Do not film my grave. So, would that be a warning? Wouldn't that be funny if I did that? Back to Garth. Now, so a lot of people think it's odd, but like I said, I have one. And a lot of people have them. It's planning. Garth has bought this entire area for his family. Look at it. It's very, very beautiful. There's lots of little stepping stones around. Lily pond. So on the back it says, I love this. Father's Day 1999 Raymond. I love you more and more. Lil Colleen. Right there. And then this is what Raymond wrote to Colleen, his wife. To my hero, my wonderful wife Colleen. Thank you for being my wife, lover, okay, and my best friend for all these years, and for giving me strength. Lover just hits hard sometimes, and it's like, whoa. You are truly my hero and the love of my life. I love you more each day, and I thank God for the gift of you. I worship you, Colleen. You are truly beautiful. Your husband forever, Raymond. 1/27/99. That's so sweet. So it's something they wrote to each other is on the back. So it says here, Brooks, Raymond, and Colleen, beloved parents of Jerome, James, Troyal, that's Garth, Betsy, Kelly, and Michael. See it all there? I just realized you probably couldn't see it properly. All at the bottom now. Now, so we got Garth Brooks here. I am assuming when the day comes, Trisha Yearwood would be here possibly as well, his wife. And these are his siblings all around. Kelly Shane Brooks. Some are half, some are full. These are his previous marriages, I believe for each of them, for Raymond and Colleen. So it's a blended family.
Here's the story.
James, yes, Smitel was her name before, right? Yes, a different father. Michael Sean Brooks. They're all still alive. Harriet, Elizabeth, Betsy Smitel. Now, his brother here, Jerome Paul Smitel. You can see here, January 2nd, 1950 to August 25th, 2006. Deputy, J.P. Smitel. Deputy, Oklahoma, State of Oklahoma, 29. He passed away 2006, I believe over in Tulsa. I think he was living. I think this is where he was a police officer. And natural causes, I want to say it was cancer. I think it was cancer or something like that. It was natural causes. He didn't die in the line of duty or anything, but rest in peace, Jerome. And, yeah. So one brother is no longer with us. Now, so there is the future grave of Garth Brooks. Where is the grave of Chris Gaines? Well, I don't know. Who is Chris Gaines? You're saying Chris Gaines is, well, Garth had some sort of late 90s midlife. I don't know how old he was at the time. Well, 32, 33. He was born in, what, 62? It's in his 30s. That's not really midlife. He had a crisis. Something went off because he became he released an album under the name of Chris Gaines, changed his whole look, did a whole thing, He became Chris Gaines. It didn't do that well. The album, the name changed, the whole gimmick, I guess. But it was something, you know. It was emo country. I guess is the best way to describe it. But Chris Gaines is no longer with us. And that's, I don't know how many people are sad about that. Chris Gaines wasn't real, people. Do you know that Garth Brooks, I think he had 9 diamond-selling albums? He's one of the biggest-selling artists of all time. Of all time. 9 diamond. Diamond certification from Billboard means 10 million albums sold. He's second only to the Beatles. He's ahead of Elvis. That's how many... This guy, he's not here, but I'm talking to him. He sold so many albums. Huge career. Then he retired, then he came back, and now he's doing like a Facebook Live show all the time, and he's just hugely popular still. His albums and stuff still. You can't get his music on, I don't know if you can get it on Spotify, but you can't get it on Apple Music. He has a deal with Amazon. So you can listen to his music on Amazon. Because everybody, you know, listens to music on Amazon. Like, Garth, it must have been a great deal. Because everybody's like, oh, you have Apple Music? Yeah. You have Spotify? Yeah. You have Amazon Music? What? Like, nobody, I don't think anybody really has Amazon Music. Maybe you do. I have Amazon Prime. We all have Amazon Prime. Does that mean I have Amazon Music? I guess I'll find out. I'll take a look. He sold over 170 million records. Now, as of 2020, he's a best-selling solo album artist in the United States. With 162 million albums sold in the United States. Which I said is ahead of Elvis Presley and second only to the Beatles. That's impressive. He was a bouncer too, and he went to school on a track scholarship to Oklahoma State University, which is up in Stillwater. And I know where Stillwater is. I've gotten to know Oklahoma quite well. It's north of Oklahoma City, north of Guthrie. That's where he went to school, and he competed in the javelin. And the javelin is when you throw a spear really far and watch it land in the ground. So that's cool. But Garth Brooks, his one day will be here. We hope not for a long time. And I hope all of his family as well. And rest in peace to his parents and to his father, who served in Korea. Thank you for your service. Incredible. So, I want to show you one other thing, though. I want to show you something else. Not too far from here. Just down the street. It's so close. Take that leaf off for his father. All right. We're going to get in the car. We're going to drive across Garth Brooks Boulevard, past all those cars. Right where that other car was coming out, we're driving down that road, past his high school, which is now the middle school. And we're going to show you who's with me, where I'm going to show you something else having to do with Garth Brooks right here in Yukon. All right, let's go. We're going. So right now we're passing Garth Brooks High School, which is now the middle school, and we're going to his childhood home. The cemetery is directly behind me. Like, not even, like, he probably walked to the cemetery and played in the cemetery when he was a kid. I played in the cemetery when I was a kid, but that was weird. But yeah, the cemetery is right across from high school. That's how close we are. So right there, look at that. Just with the sun perfectly behind us, so it gives you a bad picture. That is Garth Brooks' childhood home. That's where all those talent shows were held by his parents with the family and singing and music and guitar and everything. Right there. That's the childhood home of Garth Brooks. Troyal Garth Brooks. Now, the school is just right up there. It's so close. It's so close. And the cemetery is right across the street from the school. Look. All right, there we are. So there's the cemetery right there. There's the high school. There's the front entrance. So we were over there talking, aiming that way. But there's the front entrance. And his high school's right down, his childhood home is right down the street. Garth Brooks layer right here. And these loud dogs, as Eminem would say, these loud ass barking dogs. Come on, guys. Keep it down to a dull roar. I probably had more to say, but these dogs have completely distracted me. They're very loud. Hi, how are you? Oklahoma, most people say hello and they give a... Watch this. Stop. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They're going to quiet down in a moment. All right, Garth Brooks, rest in peace to your parents. These dogs, I'm going to go give them some turkey that I have. I'm going to throw it over the fence, and it'll calm them down. After the video, of course. It's enough. We get it. There's no... I've got friends in low places. Their dogs are right there. They love me. They smell my cologne. It's Axe. Axe, the cologne for douchebags. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. This video was just a fun little thing showing you Garth Brooks' future gravesite. You saw the video. If you made it this far, then why did I just say that? All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Peace. And rest in peace to your brother as well. Rest in peace to your parents and your brother. These dogs are killing me. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace out. Pickup truck coming towards us. Sedan. Pickup truck. Station wagon. Pickup truck. Station wagon. Sedan. Ford. All right. That's enough. I'm sorry. Ridiculous. Ooh, station wagon. Station wagon. Station wagon.